The gentleman from Vermont has 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The President's Iraq policy has been a complete catastrophe. It must be challenged. It must be changed. We must end this war. The question we face is clear. Will Congress rubber stamp a 5th year of a failed policy, or will Congress finally, after 4 straight years of lockstep compliance with incompetent administration, compel a new direction that ends the war? The President has arrogantly asserted that he will veto any measure with a timetable. Mr. Speaker, I will not support any bill without a timetable. If I had a chance to write this bill, like my colleague from Massachusetts, Mr. McGovern, I would bring our troops home yesterday. But I did not write this bill, so I must measure it based on 3 criteria. Does it impose accountability on the President and Iraqis? Does it revoke the President's blank check? Does it establish a date certain with the force of law that will end this war? This bill meets each of these objectives. And regrettably, if this bill fails, the war will continue unchecked and unabated. It's time for the Iraqis to accept responsibility for shaping their own future. Even President Bush has acknowledged the importance of imposing measurable benchmarks of success on the Iraqi government. This legislation replaces presidential lip service with congressional force of law. There is a reason the President threatens to veto this bill. It is because Congress is finally revoking his blank check. Mr. Speaker, there's no easy way to clean up the mess in Iraq or to avert further suffering. Our obligation remains to decide at this time and place whether to stay the President's course or to end this war as soon as possible. I will support this bill because it finally puts us on the path to end the unconscionable war. Thank you.
Gentleman's time has expired.